All right, boys and girls, we're gonna spatchcock a chicken. Okay, I didn't come up with the name, but it's called spatchcock. What you're gonna do, there's a backbone, runs all the way down just like we have, and then the ribs come off of that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it with the breast side up, take you a nice chopping knife, or you can use those shears, those like you cut wings and stuff, and you can kind of see the backbone down in there, and then you just want to kind of place the knife as forward as you can, and just kind of give it a quick, pop, and then you can cut through, and you come on the other side of your backbone, do the same thing, and just pop it till you get to your chopping block. Then when you flip it over, you just finish it off. So you just comme ça, that's your backbone. And then when you flip this over, you can kind of come back and, trim out this extra fat if you don't like that. Some people like that. And a lot of times you'll have like the giblets, the lung tissue and whatever. You can kind of clean that up a little bit more. The one I did earlier had more. Then what you do is you just kind of, that's it. And you just flip that over. And so you got, everything is still intact, except one breach in the skin. And that's what I tell people when they say, man, I love barbecuing chicken, but what's the best way to do it? I tell people, chicken halves, bigger chunks of chicken whole, chicken halves, or spatchcock. Because when you buy those variety packs where you got the leg, the thigh, the breast, the wing, the more incisions you're cutting into that skin is more room for that fat once it melts.
To get out of there.
It's going to ooze out and it's not going to be as juicy. So right here we got one main incision down the back.
I've never seen that. I can honestly tell you.
That's what you call a spatchcock chicken. Wow. Real simple. So from here, again, just like we did on the drunk chicken, you just kind of generously season the outside. If you wanted to, we talked about this off camera, you could inject it. To me, it discolors some of the tissue of the meat.
Right.
But, if you do it a clear injection, you probably won't have that, and that would probably be good. Some people, when they spatchcock, they actually see this rib cage bone right here. They'll actually take a paring knife and cut that out as well. We're in a little bit of a time constraint, so we're not going to mess with that. If you want to put some soy sauce or some hot sauce, you can do that too. But again, if you want to grab the grill, you just take this, and we're just going to place this right down. Look how pretty that is.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
And it's just going to cook a lot more evenly and a little bit quicker than if you were to cook it in like a whole chicken.
So what's the time, for example?
Again, at 300 to 350, you're looking at about an hour to hour and a half.
Right. Turning it.
I don't turn it at all.
Okay.
I don't. Well, you'll see. It's just beautiful. And you want to cook it to that done temperature of 165 to 170 in that thigh.
Right.
And once you hit that money temperature, take it off. And you can sauce it up, if you want to, but you just take it off and it's going to be perfect.
Awesome. So
I tell you what, we're going to throw it to break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk more about Donnie and some of that PGA stories. I can't wait to hear some of these stories. Those Tiger Woods, this is partner, and all these other people. So y'all don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.